loves, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a video on what's going to happen for the rest of this week. So we are currently on Wednesday. Depending on where you live, it could be Thursday, but just what's going to happen, for example, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and possibly into Monday. But I definitely wanted to do this because I just felt really called to do this today. And oftentimes it is the end of the week that brings the most challenges. So I really want to go over these challenges with you guys, whether they are good or whether there's no bad challenges, let's be honest here. But positive things that can be happening, or things that are going to be challenging you, testing you, and calling for you to overcome them and grow as the beautiful butterfly that you are. So we have pile number 1, we have pile number 2, and we have pile number 3. So you can choose a pile based off of the cards or based off of the candles in front of you. So go ahead and take a second and listen to your intuition. I have my incense over here blowing, you guys can see. So we have our little moon here, and I also have the angels with us in my little snow globe here as well. So if you also want to call in an angel, go ahead and do so. Do what resonates with your beautiful soul. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into the cards. I'm just going to skedaddle this over. Alright, so you have pile number 1. So if you chose pile number 1, this is going to be your reading. I'm going to go ahead and move our angels over here so you guys can still see them. Alright, I'm going to move your candle down here to shine next to the moon. And the card you have is the 2 of Cups in reverse. Alright. So I'm getting for you, pile number 1, there could be an argument happening within your relationship or within your friendships here. This is one of those things where it is not caused by you, but rather it's meant to test you. It's meant to test just how much you've grown and how much more mature you are. This test is actually meant to show you, rather than you showing the universe how much you've grown. It's not going to be an argument that's going to lead to any violence. What I'm getting is almost like you're right, I'm wrong type of thing. And what I'm getting for you guys is that how you handle this situation is purely up to you, true. But definitely know that in the grand scheme of things, is this argument really worth your time? That's what I'm getting. It's very straightforward there. The Ace of Wands. Okay, that's telling me to keep on going. I pre-shuffled everything beforehand. So let's see. With that Ace of Wands there, I'm getting that something you have been wishing to end is coming to an end. And I say that because we have the 10 of Swords that flew out. So there's definitely something coming to an end for you guys. There's light coming in, quite literally. I have my blinds open quite a bit. Let me see if I can. Nope. Okay, that's fine. But there's light coming into this situation. The swords, the swords are going to be removed. So we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. The swords are being removed. And then we have the 7 of Swords upright. So we have the 10 of Swords being removed, and then we have the 7 of Swords. So there is someone coming in. This is the person you're going to be having an argument with. This is definitely someone coming in with deceit. They are coming in to try to persuade you in a certain direction. I feel this is going to be on Friday, though definitely take it as it resonates for you. Pile number 1, what I'm getting for you guys is that the rest of this week, it's not going to be just this. This will not be the focus of the rest of your week. This is merely them telling you that this is a test coming up. What I'm getting for you, pile number 1, is that there's something in pile number 3. I haven't even done that reading yet, but there's something in pile number 3 that will be for you. So definitely listen to that, and if you would like to, and choose your own path in this endeavor. We have the Ten of Cups upright. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Cups upright. All right. What I'm getting for you guys, because we also have the Prince or the Knight of Wands upright. So what I'm getting for you guys right here is that something's going to be coming in very, very quickly, and it's going to be something that's going to bring a lot of light to your life. It's going to make you very, very happy, but the universe is asking you not to be swept away by it. What I'm getting is it's going to be something you've definitely been praying for. That's why we have that Wands energy there, the energy of manifestation. That's what I'm getting here. But with this Ten of Cups, we have this energy of things are finally starting to look up for you. This can be a job, this can be a relationship, this can be a friendship, this can be travel if you've been planning travel. It's definitely many different things are going to be coming your way the end of the week. Please take that as that resonates. But another thing I'm getting is the reason why they're asking you not to be swept up by it is because it's not going to happen frequently over the rest of the year. And so if you allow yourself to be swept up by it, you're going to be constantly thinking, when's that going to happen again? When's that going to happen? And when you think of it that way, you actually create resistance, and you're pushing away the gifts the universe wants to give you. So that's why they're asking you not to be swept away by it, even though it's going to be amazing and beautiful, and you're going to enjoy it immensely. The universe is still asking you not to be swept away by it because better things are on the horizon, though they are coming hand in hand with responsibility. This has less to do with responsibility, and this has more to do with childlike fun. But when you start having more and more fun in your life, it's going to be shrouded in some form of responsibility. So it's like, for example, if you want to go out and party, instead of drinking the entire bar, saying, okay, I'll just have one drink. But you're still allowing yourself to enjoy yourself. So it's definitely this type of energy going on here, where your professional life, it won't be encroaching on your personal life. It's just that this responsibility is coming in, and you're going to be taking up the head of it, and you're really going to be able to still have fun and also not lose yourself and be reckless. This doesn't mean you are pile number one. This is really what I'm getting for you guys, so please take it as it resonates. I feel, going back to the Seven of Swords, there's a double meaning here. This is about a person carrying deceit. But what I'm also getting for you guys is that there's going to be some truths that are coming to light for you, where the universe is going to start giving you thoughts and downloads and images and dreams that are going to be showing you some deep hidden guilt or rage or regret or even self-disgust is what I'm getting. So it's going to be very triggering towards the end of the week here, but this is meant to allow you to continue to pull out these swords and step into this energy of love and light. So definitely, even though you're going to be dealing with that, that doesn't mean it's going to be for the rest of your life. This is just for the time being as you are exiting out of this Ten of Swords energy. I need some water. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Light Seers deck here. Ooh. Okay. Is that two? Oh no, they're saying do all of them. Okay. We have 3 cards here. We have the Eight of Cups. Oh my god, if that does not go hand in hand with that Ten of Swords here, you guys. So we have the Eight of Cups. We have Justice upright. We have the Page of Cups upright. Okay. So we have a new situation coming in over the next part of the week here. So with this Eight of Cups, you're going to be walking away from something. I'm getting you're walking away from this Ten of Swords energy. I'm even getting for some of you guys, there's going to be someone who wants to share this Ten of Cups energy with you, but you don't exactly want to share that Ten of Cups with them. And don't take that in the wrong way because someone else is coming in to have that Ten of Cups with you. But I'm definitely saying for you guys are walking away from somebody. This was the beginning of the reading itself. Some type of argument going on here. But for some of you guys, if this argument escalates and it leads to a lot of resentment or even just fear, and it doesn't have to be fear within yourself, but fear within the other person, then this person's going to energetically push you away. Because I see for you, pile number one, you're actually very high in energy, but you're also a very calm person. where you're not going to jump off walls, but your energy is very vast. Your energy is very strong. Your energy is very stable. But you yourself, you don't go, my energy is this, so I must be this. You realize that with this amount of energy, you have to be even more mindful when you're dealing with others, because your energy actually does scare them. Your energy makes them feel unworthy in a sense. And this happens with people who are so low vibrational that they actually see you as a threat energetically. But the right people coming your way are going to see you as the perfect harmonious person that you are. And even if you may think that you're not entirely perfect, nobody is. So that's what I'm getting from that Eight of Cups here. And for this Justice card, what I'm actually getting for you guys is that whatever happens in this situation, as I said earlier, someone's going to be joining you in this Ten of Cups. Because this Ten of Cups has two people. It has a man and a woman, but it doesn't have to be, it has to be the opposite gender. This can just be someone with a stronger masculine or feminine energy that may be coming in. But with this Justice card here, no matter what happens, no matter what doors seem to be closing, always remember that there is another door opening. That's definitely what I'm getting for this Justice card here, where you guys may not have taken an action in something, and it closed the door. And you guys realize now that that door was meant to be closed from the first place, because you were looking at that door from the perspective of someone else's journey. When in actuality, this is your journey, and where you're going to go and how you're going to get there is vastly different than how the other person may have got there. There may be a person you need to meet that you were fated to meet. There may be people that you were fated to meet. Maybe there was a certain atmosphere that called for you. Like, it's so many different things here. So do not worry when a door closes, because you have 5 more that are opening. And this is definitely this Justice card here. I'm also getting that we have the number 2 here. So we have 10, 10, 8, 7, 2. So if we were to break that down, we have 8, 10, we have 30, and that would equal to number 3. 3 plus 7 would equal the number 10. Wow. So we have the number 10. Pile number 1, your number is the number 10. That goes down to a number 1. And the number 1 is very symbolic of new beginnings. It is symbolic of taking the next step in your life. Because after number 0, with the number 0, you're preparing for that step. And number 1 is when you're taking that first step. And that's definitely what I'm getting here for you guys. So if you've been looking for a job, you expect to have a job very, very soon. You may be having an interview at the end of this week. And if you've had previous interviews, know that very soon, within the next week or 2, you will be accepted to a job. If you are not looking for a job, and let's say you already have a job, I'll honestly say it's okay if you want to ask for a raise, or you could be just given one. I do not see anything negative here. I definitely see a lot of new steps. For some of you guys, you may be leaving a job and stepping into something else. And this something else is going to be opening up so many more doorways for you, because the job beforehand was merely meant to be there so divine time can do its work. And now that it's there, you are ready. With this Page of Cups here, the Page of Cups is very symbolic of a new experience, new learning. The page is eager to learn, and this is definitely the energy you guys are in. You are very, very, very eager to learn, and this is showing in your energy. This is showing in the path that you are taking. And there are times I feel where you'll just be laying in bed and all of a sudden you get really excited. You're like, oh my God, I'm so excited. This door's opening for me. And then you're like, okay, wow. And then you like take a breath. Like you're like, I'm so glad this is happening. Everything is working in my favor. And I know that. This is definitely this energy I'm getting for you guys, where you guys know everything is working in your favor and you don't have to worry. And with the Page of Cups as well, what I'm getting is that whoever is coming in, this can be a romantic partner, or it can be a platonic partner, platonic person, friend. What I'm getting for this specific area is that you may want to be swept away by this. This is why the universe is saying don't be swept away. But you may want to be swept away by this, but I'm actually getting for you guys, it's okay to feel excited. It's okay to feel valuable. It's okay to feel good. It's okay that you want something like this to happen again. And that is definitely what they want you to know. It's okay. If you want it to happen again, it'll happen again. But when it will happen again is where the issue is going to arise, as whatever happened here won't happen again for the next few months. And that's why they're saying, you know, try not to get swept away, because it's not going to happen for a while. This has nothing to do with you. This has everything to do with someone else's free will. And someone else's path. So try not to allow yourself to beat yourself down if you do get swept away a little bit, because you're human and you are allowed to love yourself regardless of anything. So we're going to go ahead and do oracle cards now, because this is pretty much all for your week. Actually, let me pull one last card for you guys. I'm just going to pull from the top. Can I just this Ace of Cups, I'm feeling a lot of self-love is coming in. A lot of self-love. Okay. I'm getting for you guys, at the end of this week, you're going to have a day to yourself. You're going to have a day to yourself, and what I'm getting with this is take that time to, you know, even if you're not going out anywhere, do your makeup. If you do makeup, do your nails. If you do your nails, you know, take a bath. You know, maybe style your hair if you have hair. You know, dress nice and go take a walk if that's something you want to do too. But, you know, journal and stuff like that. We actually have the self-care oracle deck here as well, so we will go ahead and pick a card from here. So for your first oracle card, we have go easy on your butt. Buy your own dang drink. So this is saying that, it's funny because I really just say, you know, go easy on yourself, you're human. This is kind of saying the same thing. If you don't want to get swept away on this, it's okay if afterwards you spend some lengthy time with yourself. That is okay. And also I feel this has to also do with this Ten of Swords here and this Eight of Cups. It's definitely going to be a lot of back and forth with emotions and energy, where at one moment you're going to be feeling very stable, very centered, and the next you're going to feel a bit erratic. But just go easy on yourself, because you are releasing a lot of swords that have been hurting you for a very long time. And I'm going to pull one last one of these for you guys. Go ahead and do it over here. See if the card would just fly out here. Oh, well, you get what you asked for. All right. So we have, oh, watch out. Shish kebab could get ugly. Okay, so this has to do back with this person in the very beginning of the reading. Watch out, it could get ugly. Definitely be mindful of the way you may be reacting to that person, especially if you're already having a bad day. What else, Spirit? Don't let your emotions get the best of you. That's exactly what they want. Always remain calm and grounded, because that person sees who they want to be in you, and it upsets them that they cannot be you, and it scares them that they are only themselves. Wow. That is pretty okay. You know, sometimes people feel that way, and that's completely okay. All right. Let's go ahead and pull your romance cards here. I'm getting, you guys, some of you guys may be kissed. As soon as I said that, we got make the effort. And we have, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yep, I said that went off at that time. Yeah, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. It takes time to build a strong relationship, And what I'm getting for you guys is that with this Ace of Cups here as well, and that 10 of Cups, and the Page of Cups, and the 2 of Cups, like you guys got so much cup energy here. We got a lot of water signs going on. But what I'm getting for you guys is that it is imperative that you remember that a relationship takes time. It takes time to build. It takes time to nurture. It takes time to even see it blossom. And oftentimes we want to give up before it even blossoms, or we give up when it's the hardest. So definitely always make the effort, especially if this is a person coming at you in the wrong way, is the best way I can say that, because like I was saying from the spirit guides, this person, they're just kind of angry that they are only themselves and they want to be just like you. But there is only one person that will ever truly be like you, and that's you. And so when you're dealing with this person, if you want to make this relationship work, whether it's a friendship or relationship, realize that what's truly going on with that person has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. So merely if you feel it's worth the effort, definitely be understanding and be kind. And even if you choose to walk away from it, still be understanding and kind, but be strong, because you don't want to, fall back into it if you really don't want to. So please take that as that resonates. We pull one more romance card for you guys. Let's see if I will just fly out. On the bottom we got religious factors. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So for some of you guys, you may be meeting the one. Yeah. Some of you guys, you may seriously be meeting the one. And you've been waiting for this one for quite a while. And now the universe is saying it's time. For some of you guys, you may have already met the one. And the one's about to piss you off. In which case they're saying, don't give up on them. If this is a friendship, it's a very different story here. But if you're in a relationship and this person tries to get under your skin, as long as it is not abusive, I definitely think it's 100% worth staying optimistic and making the effort. If it's just as small as, what do you want to eat? That is not a reason to end your relationship. Now, if they start being abusive, obviously run to the hills. But if I feel like for you guys, this is definitely just going to be things being brought to light in terms of your relationship, and it's the person almost okay. So this is not going to be for everyone, but it's going to be for some of you guys. Your partner, if you have a partner, is going to be testing you. And they have been in the past. They've been doing it in small little ways. And they're going to test you once again, but they're going to test you by telling you something that they know you don't want to hear. Okay? But it's the truth. Okay? And when this person tells you this, that's why we have this, you're right, I'm wrong. And when you're going through this, realize that this person wants you to mess up, because there's some self-sabotage going on here. Because this person is currently healing, and it hurts. It hurts so much to heal. Yet they look at you and they think that you make it so easy. They're just like, wow, like, look at you, you just heal just like that. But they're not there to see you cry. They're not there to see you have mental breakdowns. They're not there when you can't even get out of bed. They're not there when you can't even sleep. They're not there when you're like screaming at the sky. They're not there for any of that. Because, they're not seeing that. All they're seeing is the result. And the result is you being your best, most beautiful self. So when this person starts acting out in this way, don't take it personally. Because they're seeing the result and they're wondering why they are not on that same page. And it's from the mere fact that they're not meant to be at this time. They still have to heal, they still have to grow, they still have to let love in. And it's not necessarily love from you, but love from themselves, love from their guides, love from their angels, love from source. They have to start letting that in And now that they've started, it is painful. It's so painful because for the longest time, they thought they were unloved. And the universe sent them you. And this is why it's definitely, this person wants to run because they never knew they could find someone so amazing. But definitely we're getting this message of make the effort and stay optimistic. Don't give up on this person because they want you to. Stick with this person for the highest good of you both, even if it may not seem that way in the beginning. Because sometimes what we see is a lie. Like the same way this person thinks that you're just flawless. That's a lie. You're not flawless. You cry, you scream, you have mental breakdowns. They just don't see any of that. And for your self-care card, we have the number 4, and it is be still. So if you have a yoga mat, lay out the yoga mat and lay on the floor and just be still. If you don't, lay on your bed and be still. Just take some time to be with yourself, to connect with yourself, to connect with your body, your heart, your mind, and your soul. Definitely just take that time for yourself. Pile number 1. All right, pile number 1, if this resonated with you, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I am not taking any personal readings at this time, as there are things that need to be done for my website. And if you guys would like to send kind words in the comments, I would be so grateful. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, everything is greatly appreciated but not expected of you. And please hit that notification bell so you can be notified of my next video. I have decided to upload 1 video weekly and just keep it consistent, as it allows me to build my energy and be here the best way I can for you all. All right, pile number 1. Once again, thank you for being here and have a good rest of your day. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you chose pile number 2, this is going to be your reading. Excuse my sideways setting, I hurt my ankle. I need to fix my position. So, pile number 2. Your card is the Empress. Sorry. Oh my god, that you have no idea. Right when I put this card out, light just flashed across my room right now. So definitely powerful energy for my Empress here. You guys are definitely the Empress. Alright, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. We have the 8 of Pentacles upright and the Wheel of Fortune upright. So, and the 10 of Pentacles upright. Okay. So, pile number 2, you're going to be feeling very powerful towards the end of this week. And what I'm getting for you guys is that you'll be continually doing the hard work that is needed. Definitely a door is opening for you with this Wheel of Fortune. Don't be frightened by doors closing behind you or even in front of you, because that just means you're meant to go in a different direction. And with this Prince or the Knight of Swords here, what I'm also getting is that you have learned a very valuable lesson, and it's time for you to put down the sword and pick up the knife. I don't know why I'm getting that analogy here. It's like put down the sword and pick up the knife. And what I'm getting for this, you guys, is that what is coming next in your life doesn't need brute force. Okay, that's why. With the knife, I'm actually getting that they would rather have you carve out a path for yourself, because the way is already paved. Where you want to go is up to you. But they're saying that you guys have already paved a way for yourself, and you've been doing a lot of the hard work, and you'll continue to for the rest of the week. And a door is definitely opening for you guys. But they're saying to put down the sword and pick up the knife and carve. It's like when you have wood and you carve from the wood something beautiful. And this is definitely what I'm getting here. Whatever you choose. You guys, I just realized in the 8 of Pentacles, she is sitting right next to a tree. And even though she's not carving from the tree, it's just that analogy of the wood. carving from all the hard work here. Oh my God, you guys. Sorry, I'm just realizing synchronicities going on right now. But all your hard work that you've been doing, even if you have already started carving the wood, it's definitely going to start showing just how much you have truly done for yourself. I'm getting that divine timing is at play, and even if it might frighten you a little bit, there is actually nothing more you need to do in this instance. You can continue to broaden your horizons, but the right doorway you've already chosen. Is what I'm getting for you guys. That right doorway has been chosen for you already because you have chosen that doorway. And what I'm also getting for you guys is sometimes what you really think you want actually is overshadowing what is right for you. So be mindful of the want and the need type energy here with this Wheel of Fortune, because the doorway that's already yours has already opened to you and you're already very much aware of it. But what's going to be happening here is that you're going to be hearing back from whatever this may be. This could be a job, this could be a person, this could be an apartment, whatever it may be for you. You'll be hearing back with them within the next week. By the end of this week, possibly, or the beginning of next week is what I'm getting for this. And you will be offered whatever it may be. So definitely stay open to that. You are on the right path. And you are doing an amazing thing here. What I'm getting is that there may have been a test to see how authentic you truly are, and you guys always stick to being your most authentic selves, and that's really going to get you whatever you desire. So there was a test here, but I feel like you guys have already completed it. So 3 cards just fell into my lap. Oh my God, something's about to fall into your lap. Pile number 2. Something has already or is about to fall into your lap. And you don't even know what it is yet because none of them turned upright. So something's about to fall into your lap in the most perfect fashion. Pile number 2. We have the Strength card. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have Temperance. So what I'm getting with these cards here is that you have finished a cycle. So don't be alarmed with these cards upside down because this is not about anything negative. This is about everything positive. You guys have completed a cycle. With the Strength card here, what I'm getting is that through all of the hardship, you have been strong. And you were communicating with someone today, or you'll be communicating with them over the rest of the week, where they're going to see just how strong you are, just how resilient you are, and they're going to want to make sure that you get whatever you've been asking for. I'm getting like this could be a job, this could be an apartment, this could be a person, but there is definitely, or even a raise. But what I'm getting for you guys is that you have actually inspired this person, and this person sees your strength, and they are opening doorways for you. And I mean doorways, like not just one, they are opening many. Because they see just how amazing you truly are. And they are doing so much behind the scenes, and it's because the angels have whispered into this person's ear, move them forward. And so this person, even though they may not be as connected spiritually, are definitely moving you forward. With the Knight of Wands here, another thing I'm getting is that you guys, when talking to this person, you are not impulsive. You stayed on track, you made sure that you didn't talk too much or too little, and you show this person that, you are an amazing person, and you come with the intention to learn. You're not there to just play around. You come with the intention to learn and to grow, and they love that about you, and so they just want to make sure that you get where you need to be. And with the Temperance card here, I don't know, I'm getting this message for you guys. They did not see you as greedy. That's what I'm getting here. This person quite literally saw you as the Empress, as the Strength card together. They saw you as very hardworking, as very dedicated, as a person who can move mountains with the right people, with the right circumstances, and with the right situation. So this person wants to be able to open these doorways for you. So the universe is going to block everything else just so this can be opened. With the Temperance card here, what I'm getting is, I'm getting that you guys show that you were not greedy, but Is there anything else to this? Spirit goes, embrace everything that is coming your way, for you already know the path that is right for you, and it has already been paved. Do not worry, do not fear, because truly you are prepared. Ooh, sorry you guys, I'm gonna pull the card. We have the Princess, or the Page of Cups. We got this in the pile number 1. I don't think it's for you guys here, but it's definitely a different message with this page, because it's a different deck, so a different message. But what I'm getting intuitively for this pile number 1, why did I say pile number 1? That's because I was talking about it. Pile number 2 is that someone is currently seeing your future, and they're seeing your greatness, and it's not that they want to be a part of it, but they want to help you start it. That is powerful. Okay. Alright. Then we have that 10 of Cups back here. I forgot about that, you guys. Let's see what's over here. We have the 9 of Wands here. So this person is definitely dealing with their own demons, and they realize how they have made themselves stuck in life, and they don't want it to happen to you. So that's why this person's opening up these doorways for you, and whatever happens, definitely know it will propel you along your path, and it's definitely about that short-term mentality. I'm getting short-term to the long-term. So this person wants to be able to pave the short-term for you, so you can pave your long-term, which you guys have already been doing. But this person definitely sees your greatness, and they want to see you excel. I'm almost getting like a mentor, or even just an angel being sent down for you guys here. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pull your romance cards here. We're going to go ahead and step into your oracle. Or actually, no, let's do... I accidentally pulled out a card when I was trying to remove my hand. And we have, you need a big effing hug. And this is this person here. This person realizes that you do deserve a big effing hug. Like, they are amazed by your strength, even if you may not. Like, I feel like you guys are very humble about it, very modest. Like, oh yeah, you know, I'm kind of. And they were like, no, like, do you know how much strength it takes to do that? Like, they really see you very differently. We have, this could be the one. I'm getting this could be the one in a job, in an apartment, in a relationship. But it says you have already met the romantic partner you seek. So what I'm getting with this, you guys, this is multiple different meanings. You have already found the job that you've been wanting. You have already found the apartment that you've been wanting. You have already found the person you've been wanting. That is the energy of that card right there. And it is powerful. It is just knocking things off the shelf. Like, that's how powerful this energy is. Pile number 2, you guys got some powerful people in your corner. Very powerful. Pile number 2, be careful in cars today. Not today, but over the week. Be careful in cars, especially if you're driving. And if you're not driving, be very attentive, for other people around you are going to be a bit more reckless. So the angels want you to be a bit more aware about that. If you are in a romantic relationship, you're going to be having an argument with that person as well. Is another thing I'm getting. Though it's not going to be of large scale, and it's actually going to end with a positive, it's going to end very positively, as you're actually going to be opening the eyes of this person. And I'm getting the message, you are deserving. You are deserving of love. You are deserving of care. You are deserving of all things that you desire in life, because you are truly the light of this world. And there may be so many like you who bring light to this world, but you are the only one to bring light to the world as you do. Remember that. Alright, pile number 2. Let's go ahead and do your self-care oracle deck here. We're going to go ahead and pull one card for you. This could be self-care you guys can do for yourself this week, because I definitely feel you guys are going to have a lot of movement and then a lot of stillness. So it's going to go back and forth. But definitely make sure in all of this to make sure you take care of yourself And let's see what's a good form of self-care that you guys can do for yourself this week, for the rest of this week. This could be something you do one day and that be it, or you can do it every day just to see how it makes you feel. It's up to you. Alright, we got 2. And I wasn't expecting that, but we'll go ahead and do both. We have intuition. So listening to your intuition, strengthening your third eye chakra, definitely connecting with your higher self as well. And we have health checkup. So getting a checkup, you guys. So what I'm getting, we have 28 and 26. But what I'm getting for you guys is check in with your energy. Okay. Combine is what I heard. Combine these two. So we have intuition and health checkup. So we have the third eye chakra here. Make sure to connect with your intuition and see if there is any way that you can heal it or help it feel better is what I'm getting. Because I feel for you guys, your intuition is very, very strong, but there's pockets of doubt that mess with your intuition. So make sure to address those pockets before they become holes, is what I'm getting here. You may have seen the doctor as well, or you will be this week. I had to see the doctor myself. But definitely what I'm getting for the rest of this week is to check in with your intuition because it is calling for your love and your guidance. All right, pile number 2. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. If you like this reading or something resonated with you, go ahead and write it down in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. I love it when you guys write down in the comments. It shows me that, this is really helping someone out there, and I love that. And if you would like to, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Be notified of my next video. And while it is not expected of you, if you'd like to donate, everything is greatly appreciated, but unexpected of you, because I don't do this for money. I do this purely because it brings me so much joy to know that I am brightening someone's life. So once again, thank you, pile number 2, and have a good rest of your day. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose pile number 3, this is going to be your reading. So we have your candle here. Alright, pile number 3. Let's turn over your card. We have death and rebirth. Okay, pile number 3. We are starting off on a good point here. I've already shuffled the cards. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, there we go. Okay. Anything else before I continue? They were like, yes. So we have the Devil in reverse, the 3 of Swords upright, and the 3 of Wands. I love this message. I'm literally getting the message that you are setting yourself free. This is so beautiful. I can't. Oh my God. The 10 of Pentacles here just popping up. You guys are setting yourselves free is what I'm getting for you. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. There is some negativity. There is a relationship or a third-party situation here where it has been following you and it has been stalking you for quite a while. But with this death and rebirth here, I'm getting that it's being released by you energetically, and you are allowing yourself to truly live the best life for yourself, and now you're actually looking forward to a better life. You guys are truly being set free here, but it is by you, and that is the most truest form of freedom. Because in this day and age, if you allow someone to hold you prisoner, then you have already admitted defeat. And that is not what's happening here. You guys are not allowing yourself to be tortured by the past anymore or by other people's negativity. And you are choosing to heal and grow and create yourself anew, which is that death and rebirth card here. So you guys have allowed the death to happen, and now you are being reborn. That is the energy I'm getting for this pile. My ears started ringing too. And with this 3 of Wands here, another thing I'm getting for you guys is that you guys are really going to be looking forward to the future now. You're going to be looking forward to all of the beautiful things in the world that you truly deserve, pile number 3. because you do, and now you're going to start seeing that in its fullness. All right. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards. So this week is definitely going to be a bit of an emotional week, but it's going to be very like, I made it, I have risen above. That's the energy I'm getting here for you guys, where you guys are even more grateful every single time you wake up in the morning, and you're just as grateful when you go to bed at night. That is the energy I'm getting for you, pile number 3, because that is certainly the energy you deserve. I'm getting for the rest of this week, you're going to be riding on a pretty high, like a pretty high mood. You're going to have bits where you fall back down and you go back up. It's going to be like a wave for you guys. And we actually have waves in the 3 of Wands. But you guys are definitely going to be rising above it always. That's why in the 3 of Wands, they're actually sitting on a makeshift, it's like a triangle made of the 3 wands. But the wands are not lit. And that is for the mere fact that currently you are using them to create stability. So when you decide to manifest, you have them, and then you can light them. And that manifestation will start coming to you. And it's definitely what I'm getting here. But right now you guys realize that you have fully set yourself free, and now it is time to plan and prosper. What else? I was like, is anything more coming out? We have 2 cards that flew out right now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and read these cards before pulling another. Oh my god, we have the 10 of Cups here, you guys. You guys saw me shuffling. Like, I am not... Y'all are going to have some good times. Good times. Good times. I don't know what song that is. It could just be called Good Times. Okay, I'm going to read it before pulling another card. Okay, so we have the King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. I see this King of Wands. You guys, I was just watching a video where a guy was being stalked by a lion, but he was very close to that lion, so the lion didn't hurt him. It was just playing around. And with this card here, you have a lion kind of stalking that King of Wands there. And it's funny, I just watched that video, then I saw this. And what I'm getting for you guys, you're going to have some very powerful allies standing behind you this week. There's going to be a decision you're going to make. And it's definitely going to be propelling you forward, and people are going to be amazed that you're doing it for yourself. But you're also going to have a lot of powerful allies standing behind you, cheering you on, is what I'm getting. And with this Knight of Pentacles here, it's almost as if they are seeing you off on an adventure, is what's happening here. I don't think you guys will be moving, but there is definitely some form of movement going on here. But what I'm getting for you guys is maybe like today and tomorrow, you're going to be in this 3 of Wands energy, but by the end of the week, by Friday, you're definitely going to be in this King of Wands energy, and you're going to have people start seeing you off into this new adventure that you're heading into. And it's a very positive experience for you guys, where these people are excited to see you succeed. They are excited to see you grow. They are excited to just see you prosper in the way that you truly deserve. Because you are definitely setting off now. You guys may get news that you are getting job, love life, family, move, apartment, house, raise. For whatever it may be for you guys, there's definitely things coming for you. But you have powerful people standing behind you, seeing you off on this new adventure, and you guys are definitely ready by the end of the week to truly head on this adventure. And you realize now that it's going to take some time, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight, but it's going to take some time to truly build your empire. But you will always have these strong people behind you over the next year or 2 is what I'm getting here. For some of you guys, it may be 3 years or even 10, depending. But there's definitely some strong people standing behind you. Okay, we have the World, and we have have the Ten of Wands. Okay, we got two things of endings and beginnings. Okay, pile number 3. That's why I call on point. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from the top of the deck. And we have the Four of Pentacles here. So what I'm getting for you guys is that you're going to be leaving someone behind in return of loving yourself. 1 second, you guys. Woo, I had a dry throat. But what I'm getting for you guys is you're going to be leaving someone behind to continue loving yourself and searching for things that truly resonate with you, not because you feel obligated, is what I'm getting here. I just gotta chill up on my back there. But I definitely feel it's not going to happen now, but it is definitely going to happen in the future, and you guys already see it happening. And so what I'm getting is that when you guys truly embark on this adventure, someone will be coming with you, and this person will definitely be supporting you along your path. But I get that you fully are ready to completely walk away from a situation or a person, and you are not allowing yourself to feel guilt or regret, as you understand that not every person has a permanent place within your life, and that is 100% okay. Some people are meant to fall off, and sometimes it's hard to shake off those leaves. And this is the people that I would call leaves. It's hard to shake off those leaves, especially when they don't want to leave just yet. So when you are actually having a physical move, or it could be very much of a spiritual move, you are going to be releasing this person completely, is what I'm getting. So take that as that resonates. So we're going to go ahead. I keep picking up the romance cards first, but I want to do these ones first. But we'll go ahead and do the romance cards. So we're going to go ahead and step into your oracle cards, pile number 3. What are your oracle cards? Did a card turn over? Yes, it did. Okay. We have calling in your soulmates. Okay. This is who will be joining you, is what I'm getting here. That's why you're calling them in. When you are ready to make this move, you'll be calling on your soulmate, or you'll be calling in your soulmate if you have not already met them. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you are currently in a relationship, or you are seeking a relationship, a soulmate is definitely here, or they will be arriving. And what I'm getting for you, pile number 3, is that this person, I don't want to say is going to be taking place of that person who had left, or that this person has been supporting you for as long as they've known you. So if you haven't met them yet, they will be supporting you. But if they have been around, they may be that powerful person standing behind you, that lion. What I'm getting with that is we have a lion, and then we have the boar, not the boar, the ox. So we have wait a second. We have the ox, we have the horse, and we have the lion. I just realized that, because we have the King of Wands, we have the lion, the Knight of Pentacles, we have the horse, and the Ten of Wands, we have the ox. That is important here. And each one, there's a companion. So what I'm getting here, pile number 3, is that there are multiple people in your life that are willing to support you. You have the lion. This is someone who is strong, who is standing by you and pushing you into your greatness and reminding you just how great you are. We have the horse, which is like a companion. They are there to see you through to the end. And then we have the ox, and this is someone who is willing to support you and not just carry you, but carry everything that you carry with you and be there for you until the very end. So what we have here is we have 3 soulmates. We have 3 companions. We have 3 confidants, is what I'm getting here. That's amazing. I love that. So even if, let's say for example, you've only met one of your soulmates, you're calling in others, and they are coming to your call, is what I'm getting. That's amazing. And then we have the lightning strike. We have the tower here is what I'm getting. This is very symbolic of the tower. I pull one more card for you. We have stop sleeping so dang much. So this week you may not be getting enough sleep. For the rest of this week you may not be getting enough sleep because something's going to be happening that's going to be shaking up your world. And we have 2 blue cards here. So I'm getting water energy. So I'm getting a lot of emotions are going to be going crazy the rest of this week. This doesn't mean you're crazy. It just means that you're going to be feeling very unbalanced. But what I'm getting for you guys is to go with the flow, because some are falling away so others can take their place. So don't hold it personally. Don't feel bad because you have done nothing wrong. You are merely following the guidance of your spirit guides, your angels, your ascended masters, and your ancestors and source. You are doing everything correctly. So do not let anyone tell you that you are wrong. All right, let's go ahead and pull your self-care oracle cards here. So self-care oracle. All right, that's too many. Just 1 card, please. At most 2. That was like 3 or 4 of those cards. I don't want that many. Okay, this card just stabbed me in the hand. We have look to the stars. Okay, so there is guidance in your horoscopes, pile number 3. Listen to that guidance. You know, if you want to, look at the beginning of the day and then read them again at the end of the day and see how they correlate into your day. Because this is definitely going to be guiding you through a lot of this, a lot of the hardship. And we have look for fairies. So we have your spiritual team standing behind you always, watching over you and making sure you are safe. So pile number 3, the end of this week is definitely going to be a lot of spiritual work, but it is definitely going to be a week worth living. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear you guys' comments, see how it resonated with you. You can do it now or at the end of the week, however it works for you. If you would like to, please hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of my next video. I will be uploading once a week from now on, just so I can bide my energy and do these readings for you guys. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, everything is greatly appreciated but not expected of you. Alright, pile number 3. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being the bright light that you are, because you are 100% worthy of being who you are. Alright, pile number 3. Thank you once again, and have a great rest of your day. Bye!